What is up, guys? Welcome to the video. Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. My name is Kyle Beats. We're out here making beats. So today I wanted to show you guys at the beginning of this video. We got a long video today, hopefully. I got a Q&A that I did on Twitter. But first, I wanted to kind of break down one of the beats that I did a while ago. And I had a good idea for a video. I wanted to show you kind of like a little trick that I used in this beat. Break this part of this beat down that I made a while ago. Kind of demonstrate how you can get creative on FL Studio or whatever DAW you're using in general. I think it'll be really cool for me to break this down, kind of show you what I did. I used a lot of effects, and just seeing the original, and it's one of my favorite beats too that I probably put out. You guys will probably learn something from it. We got a studio vlog today. Maybe I'll make a beat. I also have to upload to Kyle Beats Radio. Go subscribe to Kyle Beats Radio if you're not yet, so I post all my beats. I have so many beats that I have to get out because I've been making so many. Go check out my beats, kylebeats.com, drumkits, But yeah, that's it. That's the intro. Welcome to the video. Let's get into it in 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to play the beat first, let you guys hear it. Super dope beat. And then I'm going to break it down as to what exactly I did for that main solo part that you'll hear in here. So I'm going to play it first. I'm going to play it in the actual, you're going to hear the actual beat while I play it. So let's get it. Here's what it sounds like.
Yo, Kyle, this shit crazy.
And yeah, you can hear the whole beat. It's still on my current YouTube channel that you're watching this on. But yeah, so I want to go through, I'm going to record the screen really quickly. I'm going to break this down, show you exactly what I did because I did something cool. Let's break it down. Pattern 7. It goes from pattern 7 all the way through my tag and then the first drop. Makes sense, total sense. So you can kind of hear this weird sound in there as you're listening to the beat, and it's this sound right here. So basically what I did, I'm going to break it down even further. So basically it's here on the piano roll, on the MIDI roll. It's a Kyle Beats perk. I don't know what pack it's in right now, but it's an older perk. Let's take all the effects off of it first. Let's take the reverse off, denormalize it. Here's what the original sound sounds like. So it's literally just like a percussion noise. It's literally a percussion noise that you use on other parts of the beat. So what I did, I reversed it right here, so it sounds like this. Whatever, still sounds weird, normalized it. And then I put a little EQ on it right here, cut the lows out. Then I put some reverb on it. That's what gave it like the first effect. It's like, okay, maybe I can use this for something. That sounds pretty cool. And then I put some delay on it just to give it more mass almost. So it's kind of like an echo. And then the distortion even gives it even more mass. I just turned this knob down over here just so you couldn't hear it as much, and now it sounds like this. So it kind of has a little delay effect to it, gives the reverb like texture, if that makes sense. And then from there I also, here's what it sounds like now. Sounds cool, and it works. And then I put some gross beat on it as well. And it gives it just like a cool effect, like a floating. Here's what it sounds like with the bass and all the other melodies. Because by itself it sounds kind of weird and it's like, okay, this is cool, but like whatever. But when I added this to the melodies, it just gave it a different effect. Because here's melody 1, Omnisphere, and it sounds cool. It sounds cool. It sounds great. You add in the percussion, it just gives it like a weird, like, what is this sound effect to it, and it makes it original. And that's what it's a tip if you're trying to like differentiate. I just like to add interesting things, and I just wanted to show you guys just like cool ways that I like to do it with EQ, reverb. Pause the screen if you want to see my settings. Gross beat, this is like a custom little thing I made, simple. Delay, distortion, turn the distortion knob down, reversed it, normalized it, and it just gives it like a cool little feeling. And you can do that, like there's more complex ways of doing it, and you can do it. I like to do it with vocals a lot too, and melodies too. It's just like ways where you can get creative and just do different stuff, and then it blends in with the mix really nicely.
Kyle, this shit crazy.
There's a lot of studio work that I'm doing today. I'm going to do the Q&A in a second. You guys have seen me in other videos doing this if you guys are watching, but what I'm doing is just kind of laying out the beat now. Like this beat is done, this beat is finished. This is like what I have to do with most of my beats, just to arrange them in the most efficient way that will work for every artist. Started off like this. Just the chords and everything, and then from there it dropped into this pattern. But I decided to do this, and from those other chords I decided to drop in, took the 808 out and just kept the kick in there, and I just feel like it works better. Just for the beginning of a song, you know, when someone's just like, this is like the beginning of the hook, and then the hook drops right here. That's the way to really get your conversion rates up. I remember when I first started selling beats, the conversion was just so bad because the beat sounded good, like it sounded good for a producer's ears, but when you try to make a song out of it, it didn't sound good. That's something I like to do, is just sit here, play them on my speakers for a while, and just come up with different little mumble flows in my head of mimicking different people. Alright, so I tweeted you guys out on Twitter last night. And I said, doing a Q&A tomorrow for the video. 23 responses. I did it kind of late last night. But yeah, now I'm going to go through those and answer. At Clucky121 asks, any tips for making melodies? Learn how to play a song. Learn how to play any song on the piano. Look up how to play blank blank song cover piano, and then practice it until you get good at it, and then learn a harder song and then practice that until you get good at it. Once you start learning songs and you start making beats and you have a keyboard in front of you, you start to figure out that there's kind of like a pattern to everything. Lavish Beats PROD asks, what was the hardest part about becoming a successful music producer? I think being successful at anything, it just takes time. And there's a lot of people that don't understand the music production world and don't understand how you can make money and don't understand how it works. But it just takes time and learning and perfecting your craft at beat making, learning how to market your beats to rappers, how to actually market your beats to rappers and get them to artists. I think just the hardest part was getting those first sales. I think the hardest part was like reaching out to people and making beats, because it's a very slow grind. You're literally creating your product from scratch. Like, you are the engineer behind your whole work. So not only do you have to be good at that, you have to get it to people too. So I think that just takes time, and it just takes time to get those first like sales that kind of just snowball into money coming in every week. At _KOOZZI asks, what dB should I leave the mix at after I'm done with the beat? You should have your mix, if you're mixing beats, under 0 decibels on the master and on everything else. It's not like the craziest, most essential thing on earth. Like, if it sounds good and it works, like, people can still use your beats as long as there's no crazy cracking or anything. If someone actually cares about your mix that much, they'll buy the track outs anyways. When did your passion for music start? I mean, I was always listening to music growing up. I didn't know I could make anything out of it because nobody around me was doing music, and that's part of the reason why I created this whole video thing, and I continue to expand it and grow this into something amazing that you guys can watch every day. I didn't have anything related to music around me at all, so I kind of had to use videos from the internet to kind of keep that alive, and literally just like listening to beats on SoundClick and watching like videos over and over, because there were no daily people making videos like this that I could find. There wasn't as much content when I was like really getting into music producing. Like, even like 5-6 years ago is when I started, and that's when I was listening to beats on SoundClick, watching like old Ryan Leslie and Hit Boy like vlog videos that they used to do, and just like watching like the classic things, and that's all you had, was to rewatch those. that's the end of the video. I want to go through now and try to finish this drum kit tonight, make some more claps. That was a little preview that I had up on the screen. Super dope, easily the best kit I made by far. I will let you guys know when it's out. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Go follow me. Make sure you follow Kyle Beats Radio. Follow me on SoundCloud, Instagram, Twitter. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you guys had a great day today. And yeah, if you like it, drop a like. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Okay, all of this footwork put in, she got me hurting. I hate that my patience yay thin. Damn it, I know I'm not perfect. Damn it, I know I'm not. I don't say much and I blow a lot. I don't know much about decay, y'all. No, I don't know shit, I just grow a lot. Please do not pitch me no favors. What am I rocking? Uncheckable flavor.